Hey guys, we're up over to Fraser Island at the moment at Kingfisher Barge at the moment. All these cars, pretty excited for all the kids. Apparently it's about a 45-minute drive over there on the ferry, 45 to 50 minutes. And I'm pretty excited to get over there and see the resort.
Hi guys, we're at Fraser Island Resort. We just walked down to the beach of Fraser Island and it's absolutely beautiful.
Kids playing in the sand, beaches are wide. It's just a pity that the water's really brown because we've had these big floods up here in Queensland and New South Wales. It's normally crystal clear, but unfortunately it's not. But you know, we'll make the most of it. It's beautiful out here anyway. Hey guys, another dingo we've seen on Fraser Island. Got to be careful of these guys. They like to go through your campgrounds and get into your rescues and stuff like that, but beautiful animal they are. Okay guys, at the SS Maheno on Fraser Island. A couple of facts I thought you'd like to know. In its early days, it was a passenger ship for high-end or high-class passengers. And after that, in the First World War, it was transformed into a hospital boat, which done a lot of stuff around Gallipoli and places like that. And after that, it was turned back into a passenger ship, and they added on more rooms. It was also held a lot of records for crossing the Atlantic because it had 3 turbine engines in it, which used 3 props on the boat, unlike the conventional steam engine boats that had 1 prop and 1 engine. It went a lot faster than the rest of them, but was replaced later on by the diesel powered or petrol powered boats. It just took it out of action, just couldn't keep up with it all. And then it was sold for scrap to Japan, and they were towing it back to Japan with a skeleton crew, and they were coming up the Queensland coast. There was a big cyclone happen, had like a really big thick tow rope, 17 mil I think they said it was, and in the storm it broke the tow rope, and all the other ship could do was watch the SS Maheno wash off into the distance, and they didn't know where it went. They found it and its crew about 2 weeks later, after a plane was going past the island and seen it sitting on the beach, and that's where it's laid ever since, because it just cost too much in the day to get transport over here. They didn't have the ships to get the trucks over here, and the tracks weren't good enough. They didn't have boats accessible that could get out here quite easily. So yeah, a bit of information about Maheno. Quite a lovely spot here. Here it is here in its former glory. Half of the back is missing, so it is a lot bigger than what it seems sitting here. A lot of the back is sunken into the water now, as you can see up the back there. Yeah, amazing must-see thing to do on Fraser Island.
Hi guys, we're at the Pinnacles on Fraser Island.
Bottom of Fraser Island at the moment. Got here we're trying to get the bottom, maybe the top. We're going to see how it goes. Just got to watch your tides getting down here. We come an hour after the high tides, so we shouldn't have any problems going back. Just got to be careful, a few wheels in the water here and there in the salt water. But yeah, you just got to be very careful down here. Make sure you don't come down on high tide, otherwise you will get stuck. We're just here where the ferry pulls up. A few cars here waiting for the ferry. Beautiful spot down here. Water's a bit brown still from all the rain we've had and floods in Queensland. And where are we going after this?
Eli Creek. We're going to head down to Eli Creek after here. Kids got some tubes to go in there. It is a bit cold today, but I don't think that's going to stop the children. Stop us.
See how it goes. Okay guys, just pulled up at Eli Creek. We're going to get the kids in a tube and go down the creek, which lots of people do. It's a bit of an attraction here. But we just come across this sign, danger aggressive dingo behaviour towards people has occurred in this area. So we might give it a miss because we don't want to leave the kids alone by themselves, and it's all about safety, isn't it, Ava?
Yeah.
All about safety?
Yeah.
We don't want the kids taken.
Hi guys, so we changed our minds and we've decided to let them go into Eli Creek. A few more cars turned up, so we felt a bit more safer. So yeah, we're going to go down Eli Creek in their tubes.
And we're advised you can also walk with them alongside them.
So yeah, we're going to do that too.
Yeah.
just for the safety factor.
First time doing this, and little Ava, she's 5, she's a little bit scared, so yeah, we'll go with her.
As I said before, this is Eli Creek, and to be careful of the dingoes because they can be a bit aggressive towards young children. As this is a creek here, we weren't going to come here, but a lot of cars started to turn up and I felt a bit safer in numbers.
Dingo, 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 dingo. The babies love me, and the babies love me, and I love the baby. The babies are just too tasty for me. I can't handle just racing them. Blah, 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 blah. They're the best. Dingoes.
Woo!
Guys, we're here at Lake McKenzie. Beautiful spot today, sun's out. We thought we'd bring the kids down here for the last day. Rather than driving around for hours and hours, they just get a bit tired of that.
Rob's neck's a bit sore from 2 days straight of hang on Bob, of forward driving. So I thought, yeah, give forward driving a break because it's really taken its toll on his neck. Feeling a bit better today, so yeah, that's why I thought we'd just spend our last day down here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot down here, but it is a bit busy, as you will see.
The water's very nice. The water's not cold.
But we are in winter as well.
Yeah.
We're trying to chase the summer up the coast.
24 today, so.
Yeah, we thought it'd be a lovely day to come down here with the kids, and this has been one of their favourite spots. They love to swim, and they just love this water and how crystal blue it is. And I'm actually going to try and get the GoPro out and take a view over the edge if I can get in there and it's not too cold. Because as you can see in the background, where it goes black, you just have to be careful once again because it is quite a steep drop off. So just be aware of that. It's not just dark weed or darker sands or whatever. It actually drops off quite dramatically. Just drops straight off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just drops straight off. That's it, no slides down.
No.
Drop straight off. It's not what you're thinking, like, oh, it must be just some sand that just goes down. No, it's just a drop off. Yeah.
So the deep blue.
Yep, just deep blue. Yeah. Yeah, that deep blue. Hey!
I got that on camera, you're in trouble now. are we?
Lake Madison.
No.
I mean Lake McKenzie. Yeah,
Say it again. Where are we today, girls?
we're at Fraser Island.
Whereabouts on Fraser Island?
Lake McKenzie.
Good girl. Where are we, Ava? Lake McKenzie. Is it nice here?
Yeah, it's very
Is
nice.
this your favourite spot? No. Where's your favourite spot? At Lake McKenzie. Yeah, we thought we'd bring you here on the last day, didn't we?
Guys, some facts?
Yep.
If you go round to the dark blue. At Weeway. Yeah, so at Weeway Quay.
Eli Creek. No, we went to Eli Creek yesterday.
No, at Weeway Quay.
You like Eli Creek? That's your favourite? Awesome. You got a fact for us?
Here's some facts about Lake Madison. Lake McKenzie. So, if you guys see that over there, all of the dark blue and black. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you have to be careful over there because if you're not careful, because then you just fall straight down because it's 9 meters deep down there.
It just drops straight off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just drops straight off. Touch it, no slides down.
No.
Drop straight off. It's not what you're thinking. Like, it must be just some sand that just goes down. No, it's just a drop off.
Hi guys, we're here at the Champagne Pools car park. We're going to be walking down to the Champagne Pools. This is the walkway for it. It's about 66 steps, so they say.
Hey guys, we're at the Champagne Pools at the moment. Looks like a beautiful place. We would have gone in today, but it's just freezing out here at the moment. There's some champagne pools there. Wish we could have gone in, but you know, so good to come up here, make the time. It's nice and warm. Let's go for a dip. Definitely.
Tomorrow is going to be like a quiet day. We're going to try to fit in as much as we can in our 4 days. We really thought that 4 days here would be like short, but it turned out that it's longer than 4 days. Definitely.
We could almost spend 2 weeks here and have a really good investigation of the island. It's just so beautiful. It's stunning. It's one of Australia's great wonders. This out. The kids enjoying themselves. Looks like the old over here.
It's a live teacher too.
Yep. Go, Sienna.
Okay. This overseas college was built around 1920. For 54 years, this little cottage was home to many forestry workers, families including Bachelor forestry workers and their families. A long service record. In 1974, it served as a forestry Department Visitor Centre for a number of years, and 1997 it became Queensland Park and Wildlife Service QPWS office and partial interpretive display on its new legs. Queensland something I don't know.
QPWS
through a Queensland Government Capital Works Fund managed the conservation repairs and
Conservation. Good girl.
repairs in 2020. Hazardous materials were removed and badly weathered timbers and posts were replaced. This last cottage of the once bustling Central Station Township was re-roofed, re-stumped and repainted using the original colours. And that's all.
Very good, Sienna.
Yeah. I only had like a few mistakes.
That's alright.
Mommy, I want to go inside.
Over here.
It's
Over.
my teacher too.
Yep. Go, Sienna.
Okay. This overseas college was built around 1920. For 54 years, this little cottage was home to many forestry workers, families including Bachelor forestry workers and their families. A long service record. In 1974, it served as a forestry department visitor centre for a number of years, and 1997 it became Queensland Park and Wildlife Service QPWS office and partial interpretive display on its new legs. Queensland something I don't know.
QPWS
through a Queensland Government Capital Works Fund managed the conservation repairs and
Conservation. Good girl.
repairs in 2020. Hazardous materials were removed and badly weathered timbers and posts were replaced. This last cottage of the once bustling Central Station Township was re-roofed, re-stumped and repainted using the original colours. And that's all.
Very good, Sienna.
Yeah. I only had like a few mistakes.
That's alright.
Mommy, I want to go inside.
Hi guys, we're leaving Fraser Island now. It's a shame about the weather being miserable, but luckily we're leaving today. Ready for it. We're going to stop in at Hervey Bay tonight, and then tomorrow head up to Bundaberg.
What do you think of the resort there?
Yeah, it's a resort. Yeah, basically to make money. So
like most resorts.
like
but
yeah. So yeah, next time we come here, we'll definitely be back, but we will probably go stay over.
on the back island.
The back islands, closer to get down to see all.
Back beach.
Yeah, see all the other attractions that we went to.
That.
So yeah, we're just boarding the boat now.
So yeah, it was a great time, but yeah, as we said,
We've just picked up our caravan from storage at Hervey Bay, and we're going to be heading to Hervey Bay Caravan Park. It's a pretty good caravan storage. We're able to, they include power for our fridge. That was really good.